Okay, so today we are going to talk about the Substrate Marketplace. I got an email, I'm on their mailing list, and they talked about this is one of their new things in the Substrate world, which of course is the basis of Polkadot and other smart contracts on other chains. But they came up with the Substrate Marketplace, and what it is a place to see all kinds of examples from what I can tell. So this is Runtimes. Let's see if there's anything, what these look like. So let's see if there's Metaverse Runtime. Let's see what that looks like. So it'll take you, you can go straight to their GitHub, and all the code, you can study their code. You can see basically what they're doing, traits, and just all the code that they have. And let's see, build your own, start your own metaverse. So you can download this and create whatever kind of game that you'd like. Let's see, they got, let's go back. Oh, I see, it opens it up in a new, all right, so you go back here, and so this is an example of runtimes, different pallets, and of course pallets, pallets in the Rust world are essentially different sorts of classes. So this class looks like it's a currency module. So again, it can take you right there, and you can look at the source and see how they're doing currencies. So the lib, and all the different stuff here. And well, let's go back. So this is an example of different pallets, different, so this might be a voting one. General stakeholder voting. Lockman can voters strengthen the belief of their vote. Okay, so this is more, I guess we've used on the blockchain to validate. And of course, again, they have the home, well, this is the home page, and it explains okay, this looks like, I don't know if that's it, actually it, but let's go back, and we can go back. They also have projects, so you can see the different projects that people are doing. Let's see if this is the right. Yeah, so this talks about the whole project. So this is a great resource to find not just what others are doing that maybe you want to get involved with, but it can also show you tons of examples of the pallets and then how they're used. It has a search capability, so we can do something like, let's see, Metaverse Runtime. So there's one result, and I think we may have just looked at that. Or let's see what else. What's this? Tracks author, the authors of different blocks. So that's tracking things. Now, what you can see is this is pretty much written. These examples are pretty much in Rust, and Rust is a very good language to learn if you're if you want to do blockchain coding. We've looked at it. There are some things that are that I found a little tricky, but if you've already done Java or C++, Rust is something you can certainly get into, and because the whole object-oriented stuff, objects, and they have, the crates, and and I always get confused with traits and some of the things, the terminology is not solid in my head at this point. But I don't think I've used it. I don't think I've used it enough. So anyway, you can see some other things. Now this is you can see other things on the. This is looks like from the Substrate site, and we're in the marketplace. They have a playground, smart contracts. Let's see what this is. So this will allow you to start doing things with a playground a skeleton blockchain. So you can start interacting with the blockchain or and so on. So this is another good thing. So if you want to get into Substrate, this site is the place to go, because they have all the information you're going to need. They even have resources. They have different things. We've already looked at the marketplace and the playground. They have Rust docs. So at any rate, so again, my goal today was to introduce you to this new feature on their site, which is the marketplace. And if you've developed for any time, the way you do stuff is if you're not sure how to do it, you go Google and find an example and then borrow that example. A little bit tougher sometimes in this world because you're dealing with bleeding edge stuff, so something that someone did a year or 2 years ago may not work anymore. Whereas if, let's say, you're doing a more established language, it probably doesn't change that drastically. But again, this is a great resource to borrow code, find code to do that which you want to do, or to get pallets that have already implemented what you need to implement. So again, hopefully this has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and